So today we're going to be talking about general vouchers in our Yearbooks app. To access general voucher, you can go to the sidebar and scroll down until you see the general voucher tab. Within it, we have two pages. We have add general voucher where you can create a new general voucher, or we have view general voucher where you can see all your previously created general vouchers. Let's go to the add general voucher page. Here we see a form come up which is mostly pre-filled on the upper part. You have a voucher date and voucher number already pre-filled, created by pre-filled. Here, if you want, you can add a nature or expense from expense category, right? Suppose let's just select materials. And you can also add a remark if you would like. But the main part of general voucher is the credit debit boxes. So here we can add as many credit boxes as we want. Similarly, we can add as many debit boxes as we want, right? And we can also remove them if we don't want them. But we need to have at least one on each side. And another thing is to add a general voucher, you need to make sure your total credit is equivalent to your total debt. So here I am going to create a credit and then debit for this general voucher, which has equivalent total credit and debit, and then I'm going to save it. So here we see we can create a credit based on your bank, your company, your cash, stock, user, or subhead. For bank, we will have a bank drop-down listing all our bank accounts. If you want to add bank accounts, you can go to sidebar, go down, and you can see the bank section here. In bank accounts, you can add as many banks as you want. You can also select it through a company, and you will see all the companies added to your account. If you want to add more company, you can go here to client and vendors in your sidebar and add new company to your account. Then we have cash, which is just normal adding the amount. We have stock, which is basically all the products added to your account. You can add them in inventory and then products right here. Then we have users, basically your teammates. You can edit or add them here in team, add users. And then we have subhead, which is basically accounts, different types. We have sales, direct income, sales account. You can edit them in settings and then in charts of account right here. So here I'm just going to select, I'm going to create a credit from a bank. Let's go here. And then I'm going to create a debit from a company there. Let's create multiple credits and one debit. Remember, we have to make sure that how many ever credits we add, they're supposed to have a total equivalent number to the debit, total debit. So I'm going to create a 10 amount and then I'm going to do cash for 10. So here we have a total credit of 20. Now I'm going to create a 20 amount debit here. So as you see, our total credit and debit are equivalent. And when I'm satisfied with my amounts, I can go and save. So I can either save it or I can do save and download. I'm going to click on the save button and we're going to be redirected to view general voucher page. Here we can see all our general vouchers that we have created, right? We have a total of 23 entries. Only 3 of them are being shown yet. We can see all of them by clicking like so. This is our latest entry that we created, right? We put the nature as materials and then we had 20 debit, 20 credit. I can download this general voucher if I want. I can edit the general voucher if I desire, and I can delete it if I want. I can delete it by clicking on this trash icon. I can delete it by selecting multiple general vouchers and clicking on the delete selected. And if I want, I can also filter this general voucher based on the date range, right? So that is a general voucher flow for our yearbooks account.